When I first got started in video creation, I realized the importance of audio because people think about videos and they think, okay, it's all about the camera, but the audio quality is super important. So I've invested in lots of different microphones, but you might be surprised to know that right now I'm using my MacBook Air to record this audio quality. And this is what it sounds like normally. You can probably hear the echo in this room. It's not the best room for sound quality. It's not the best quality mic, as you probably know as well. But using some tools, we can make it sound more like this, where it sounds like more from a studio microphone. Today, I'm going to talk about 2 tools that you can use to make your audio sound better, no matter where you're recording or which microphone you're using. And a lot of people are using their phones now to create content. They're talking directly into their phones. And I'm going to show you how I do this in terms of my workflow. So I'm using this tool called Adobe Podcast. And there's a big tool coming soon, I think. But what I'm doing is using the free tool where it removes noise from voice recordings with speech enhancement. And it makes the voice recordings sound as if they were recorded in a professional studio. Now, I want to know what you think. Do you think this sounds good quality? When I've been doing audio enhancement in the past using Final Cut Pro, there's quite a lot of process that goes into it, and it uses things like noise gate. It uses limiters. But this is kind of interesting for me because it's just a one-click upload and then download, and I'm very impressed with the results. So there's a sample over here, but basically all you need to do is drag and drop the audio into this tool and then download that from there. And I edit videos using Final Cut Pro, so I'm going to show you what I do when it comes to the audio. So here I am inside Final Cut Pro, and all I did here was I imported the original video into Final Cut Pro and then exported audio only, and then simply just added this extra tab down here in order to sync the audio together. And I've made an example here as a YouTube short based on this topic too. So it's just as simple as taking the audio, exporting it, bringing it back in, and then making sure that it syncs up. But there's no issues when it comes to syncing because the audio just plays on top of each other. Now, another tool that does this as well is called Descript. Now, Descript is made for podcasters who want this all-in-one editing solution with lots of extra features that most people won't even think about right now. But one of the features here is to remove the background noise to produce studio quality sound without the studio. And again, this tool works in exactly the same way. So I've tested this as well, and it sounds very similar. When you upload it, it takes away the background noise, and it just makes it sound a little bit more like it is recorded in a studio with what we can call a proper mic. Now, we made a video on Descript, or Descript was in a video that we made about AI tools that you can use. And there's more to it than that, because another feature is that you can do overdub with Descript, where basically it lets you create a text-to-speech model of your voice or select one from an ultra realistic, okay? But it basically takes a model and it does text-to-speech. And the way they try to say it is that if you make a mistake, you need to put a different word in there, and you can simply just type that word in, and then it creates that voice generated word in your voice. And then another thing with Descript is to take out the filler word. So you can simply just take out all the words like, or so, etc. And it's just going to take that out of your editing process. But at the moment, this studio sound is really interesting to me. You can think about the benefits for anyone for this, where you don't need to think about trying to make your space less echoey, putting up the acoustic foam panels. I've had hundreds of acoustic foam panels in the past. Or to think about having an external mic. I mean, the quality with an external mic is going to be better, but I think for most people, this solution is going to really excite them and people are going to start using it. So I'll leave a link to the different tools that we've talked about here. There's also one that I looked at before called Adobe On, and we might have a look at that in the future. Again, check it out, let me know what you think. But yeah, I'm very excited about these kind of advances in audio and video production. So if you've enjoyed this, then please give it a like and share it with your friends. And then be sure to check out our description because we have some tools for you where we talk about the best no-code tools out there, and also some courses that will interest you if you want to take this a little bit further. Okay, thanks for being here. Bye-bye.